Hi, this is Bhakdar coming to you to talk about sword technology to airport travel to events. I was looking for a way to get my preferred weapon length, a 34-30 inch sword, or all the way up to a 36-inch, to come with me in a suitcase. There's larger hard shell cases you can get. Some people see the golf cases. You can travel with a big bundle of swords. I was looking for a way for at least a single or just a couple swords to fit in a standard suitcase, which is never going to happen. This is a 33-inch, and it's just not going to do it, especially if you want to go 34, 36 or longer. We needed to find a creative solution to how to get that done. So I started tinkering with making essentially a modular sword. I got a 505 kite spar rod, adhered a durable foam tube to it, just like a lot of sword kits come online nowadays. The 505 rod has a few layers of smoothed down duct tape and then one final of strapping tape. The main objective here is you do need a smooth, clean sliding surface that is bulked up on your kite spar. To add a 1/2-inch PVC pipe tube that's made just long enough to be your handle, and that is going to adhere by friction just sliding onto the kite spar base. So this 1/2-inch PVC handle, this is Wilson wrapped up, grip wrapped, taped with a pommel, all in one piece. However, kite spar plus foam plus handle is still going to be shy of a 12-ounce weight minimum, and that's what I'm shooting for here. So I went to a sportsman's store with fishing lead, found a coil of 1/4-inch lead, densely filled tube, and from these, because it's 1/4-inch diameter, it easily slides into the carbon graphite tube. You can bulk it up just a little bit with tape, so you're going to get a snug fit. And it's cool because a 1/4-inch thick piece, you can boil down the measurement of how long a given piece is using a digital scale, testing such a length is going to yield however much specific amount of weight I generally want. In this instance, about 2.5 inches of lead weight is going to go a long way. And we're hoping to get a 12-ounce right on minimum weight sword that here can also fit easily in the suitcase with all of its components. And here you can see with this, I can at least fit one of this style. I don't have more built yet, but with anything to rest into, yeah, I could definitely get at least 2 swords going diagonal with this in my luggage. How big is your luggage, right? I guess to me, I just want a standard size luggage so I don't have to pay anything extra for its size. This is a 17-inch wide, about 27-inch tall. So the max diagonal I'm going to get is only ever about a 29.5 inches. It's way too short for any kind of full-length weapon, but this build style makes it feasible to travel with. And this would only be helpful if this actually all comes together smoothly. Next weapons check, the side of the field. So out of the suitcase, we take kite spar with a durable tube attached, some lead weight that plugs right in. I've actually thickened the base of this with a lot of intention, and you can play with it and tinker with it quite a bit, because you can just line up the 1/2-inch PVC tube, look at where you want that lead to go so it's right under your hand, making the most weight density right under where you're gripping. This has a little bit of foam pad just to use as a spacer at the base and to get a nice snug fit by the end. And then essentially twisting this on is what seals it with torsion friction to making your full-length sword. You will have to be meticulous to use this build style to get it down to that optimum suiting weight. right up to the last tape wrap. So you really want to build that kite spar part with the foam first, then build your handle, see where you're at weight-wise, and really customize that lead weight right up to the end with the tape that you're putting on under your handle. But there you can see now, I could disassemble my parts from a suitcase and pull out what happens to be here a 34-inch overall weapon. I'm pretty darn sure you could do a 36. You just won't want your kite spar at the top to get so short that you're inviting any kind of pinch point or snap point in the kite spar adhering to your handle. So here we have a right-on 12-ounce, 34-inch, packable in a suitcase, foam fighting sword. I hope this has been a fun and inspiring insight into how you might build your own optimal gear and get it to fit with you on your luggage to attend foam fighting events. Enjoy.